Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Sims 4 Love Island. If you missed last episode, which was episode 34, go and check out. It was such a lovely episode. Like, obviously not just because it was the wedding of Jordan and Abby, but also we've managed to get back every ex-housemate into the villa. So that means the likes of John's best friend Kyle was back, Mark was back, Amanda was back, Lewis was back, Sophia was back. Utterly amazing to have everyone back. I hope you guys did enjoy that. But obviously, like I said at the end of last episode, this is Jordan and Abby's final episode in the villa. Their time is nearly at an end because there's no point in them being in the villa anymore after they're married. And I will say this, I'm not kicking them out. People might think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to kick them out, get them married, move them on and bring in new. I honestly would prefer to have Jordan and Abby here for the end, but I thought they're married now. They want to start the next chapter of their life, and that is what I want for them. So it's the best thing. Right now, I have no plans. Oh my god, really? Just go to the toilet, Lily. Seriously. Like, I don't see much point in them carrying on because they have found love. They've won the series and no one will beat them. Well, actually, she wants to just have fun, you know. Listen, turn on. So, like, romance? It doesn't matter. She'll find her own way to amuse herself, I'm sure. Try for a baby with Jordan. See, they're thinking about the next steps already, which totally makes sense. Okay, that is broken. Someone needs to repair that, and unfortunately. Okay, how is everyone? What's Jordan thinking? Be friendly with Abby, be funny with Abby. Okay, so ask about day. Be funny, as in tell something funny. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know where this series is going to go from here. Obviously, new people will come in at some point, but I'm still undecided whether to bring back someone old or someone new again. I actually really don't know. So it's such an interesting one, but I can't wait. I really can't wait, and I wish Jordan and Abby the best of luck. I do want this to be quite a long-ish episode, just because I want this to be quite a long episode, just because like the last few have been quite short. What's up with Kaylee right now? Oh, she wants to have a bath, but everyone's in here right now, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna have to move on from that. Look what Charlotte's thinking. She wants to be funny with April. Might as well try now. Tell a funny story. But yeah, like, I will say this right now. Once Jordan and Abby leave the villa, there is going to be a huge gap. Like, there's going to be something very big missing from the villa from now on. So I think this episode is just about everyone, like, reminiscing in many ways, just getting to know like housemates a bit more and stuff. What Jordan should do, I know what he can do to get them out of the way. And they haven't done it since, so I think that could be the best option. Charlotte, I don't know what she wants right now. She wants food, so I'd say make some. Serve breakfast, eggs and bacon. You can get on that. Now, Kaylee can go to the toilet and then mop that up and then go for a bath. How's that? Right, the happy couple are doing what happy couples do, you know? Why not? What's up with Lily? She's hungry. Oh, she's making something in the barbecue, so that's alright. That's good. That's good. And one thing I will be doing before the end of this episode is we will be looking at Jordan's and Abby's stats, looking at their relationship with everyone in the villa, literally recapping, reminiscing, like I've already said, which I just think is just going to be fun. Right. Kaylee can now go to have a bath. Everyone stopped again. Hey, yeah. Oh, now Jack's wandering through again. Oh, he's going upstairs. Right. Go for a bath. 'Cause you stink! Right. Come on, get in before Lily sees you. Performed poorly. Oh, I think that's just because of these stuff. Hey. One thing I will be doing at the end of this episode as well is deleting this, because this was for the wedding ceremony, so that's something that we can do. What's Charlotte thinking? She wants to be funny with April, which I swear I did. Where's the Lilster right now? Because I swear she was making food. Where did she put it? Oh, I think it's the burgers here. Yeah, resume veggie burger. I don't know where she went. Oh, what? Why I feel like these are just incapable now of looking after themselves. Come on, Lily. Shake a leg. Right. James needs to make sure before they go at the end of this episode that he's at least friends with both Jordan and Abby. He's not even that good with Jordan, which is actually very surprising. So I think that's what he needs to do. He needs to get on with his mate. Bright and day. Oops. Let's get over there. Let's get rid of the jukebox. Alright. Literally, just anything you can think of, James. Just speak to him. No, don't you dare. What's Kaylee up to? She's getting food. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so tough. Seeing Jordan go. Out of everyone that was started in the villa, I can't believe April was the final one. But I've got to say, throughout this whole series, she has been very entertaining. Where's James going? Oh, he's coming back. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting because, like, out of all the lads, that obviously I made them after my friends. Obviously, I made Jordan, Mark, Kyle, and James. Obviously, James has recently come back, so like obviously he's going to be carrying on in the villa, which is going to be interesting. But it'll be interesting to see who comes in. If there's another girl, then he's got an other option compared to Kaylee, which is nice. How are these two doing? Okay, they're very close. I think Jordan needs to do one more painting before he goes. I think that's the case. What's over there? Okay, I think they're actually friends right now. I think. I don't know. I want Kaylee to get in on this as well because she hasn't really made any friends as well. So I want Jordan to be involved in this. Okay, the two girls are talking, which is nice. No, I'm not making that happen. She's a married woman right now. What an interesting place to do that. Notification wall is full. I think it's R2 to get rid of it. Everyone's just happy right now. So is James friends now with Jordan? That's what I want to know. Friends with Kaylee, friends with Jordan. I think he was already friends with Abby. Oh, he was close to. What does he want to do? He wants to be friendly with Kaylee. Wherever she may be, she's going up. Pickup line. Discuss interests. Right, I think James needs to, well, in fairness, that just makes sense. What's Jack up to? Charlotte's feeling a bit flirty, you know, so... Passionate kiss. And woohoo. Everyone's good right now. Everyone's actually very good right now. I love how they walked deliberately next to them, but are they all gonna clap? Yeah, boy! I'm just saying, Jordan, you haven't really spent time with a wife yet. Kaylee is now flirty. Get to know James a bit more. Right. Get to know. She also wants to woohoo with someone. They're woohooing right now. How good are they right now, actually? I haven't really checked. Actually, there still isn't anything between them, weirdly. Right, Kaylee. Let's have a look at her relationships and what ones are good at the moment. Friends with James. Not much with Jordan right now. I think that's one to work on. Okay, John needs a pee. Get married to Lily. Eek. And I don't mean eek in a bad way. Wait, did they go do it? Oh no, they were in the kitchen. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Abby wants to kiss Jordan. Kiss hands. Kiss. Okay. Okay, you know what, Jordan? Next thing I want you to do is go to the toilet. And then I want you... Alright, just say it. Should be coming down in a second. He is. When I'm going to the toilet, I want him to do his final painting in the villa. He's feeling very flirty right now. I think he needs to do a flirty painting. Okay, they're chatting, which is good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. I want them to become friends. Come on. Kaylee is feeling a bit flirty, but who's she feeling flirty for? I'm waiting for someone to pop up. Everyone's quite happy right now, which is nice. What's that, John? You're painting? Let's go on to him. Still feeling a bit flirty. Ooh, this could be actually a very interesting painting, Jordan. Could be very interesting. I'm guessing one of the sinks bust again. Yep. April's getting a text from Mark. Mark. No. There's actually nothing awkward between them, I don't think. Because they've been lovers before. Unless... Oh no, actually he needs to use the toilet again. Can he just use it? He can. Where's the issue? I don't know why he's feeling like that, honestly. How are you doing, John? I see you're progressing nicely. It does look good. I'll give you that. It does look very good. I'm really gonna miss Jordan and Abby. I don't want to do it, but I know that there's no point them staying, and they have nothing else to achieve here. They've made very good friends, which is fantastic. I'm really gonna miss him. But James is still here, who was from the original. Obviously he had been dumped, and then he's got to come back. And obviously April's the only one that's been here from the start. Then obviously Lily came in, and then after that it was Jack and Charlotte and Lewis, but Lewis has since left as well. And then obviously since then, like, Kaylee's coming. I'm still very unsure about Kaylee, I'm not gonna lie. She's a bit of a I don't know. I don't know how to say. Oh, that is Jordan. Be so proud of yourself, dude. If that's the last thing you're gonna paint in this villa, that is sick. That is gonna go right here. That's sick. I like that. I like that. Right, what's Lily feeling? She's feeling a bit playful right now. She likes admiring stuff, doesn't she? She actually really wants to get engaged to April right now. Could they be the next couple? What's Charlotte? What's wrong with her? She needs to use the toilet. Bet someone goes in there. Oh, maybe not. Lily is going upstairs. I think she's going to be chatting with these two, which is good. Actually, one thing I haven't looked at probably in a while is Lily's relationships. She's friends with Abby. She's okay with Kaylee at the moment. I think that will, like, everything's beautiful with her and April right now. Friends with Jordan, friends with James, friends with Jack, friends with Charlotte, friends with Mark, friends with Lewis. So everyone that's in the villa, so the first 7, she's friends with everyone, which I didn't realise, which is fantastic. Let's have a look at Abby's, because obviously, actually I'm going to go into this in more depth soon, so Let's see just what happens. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Rose. Embrace. What does she want to do with John?
Yes,
Yeah, embrace him. And she wants to hug someone, so this is perfect. What's Kaylee up to? She's off around here. To be fair, April's around here, so that's fine. They can get to know each other a bit more, why not? She wants to chat with James. Where is James at the moment? Oh, he's in there. I think that's James. Yeah, it is. What's Charlotte up to? Everyone's thinking about marriage right now, which is nice. Oh. There's just something nice about that picture. Just to remember this day, innit? So, Abby is feeling flirty. So is Jordan. So, they should take advantage of it. Maybe it could be the final time they do in this villa. Who knows? I think Lily's going to the toilet. Yep. Yep. Get engaged to April, and April wants to get married to Lily. Are they ready? Are they ready? Where are they? Where? I see Lily. Where's April? Oh, April's around here. Of course she is. Do sit-ups with April. I want to see that. I really do. What does she want to do? Chat with Charlotte. Get engaged to April. Eventually she'll get here. Actually no, she stopped. Let's see what she can do. Because to be fair, they're as good as they've ever been. It's tempting to propose, you know, it really is. They haven't been together as long as Jordan and Abby. You know what, I'm going to leave it a bit longer, because I was thinking of doing it now. But I'm just not sure. Where's Charlotte? Oh, she's painting horses. Is it just chat with Charlotte? That's a good thing. Compliment appearance. Oh, it's Lily. Oh, I wanted to be on Kaylee. When I say click, you click. Ask about day. And Ask about day. Right. John's asleep. So's James. Abby is... In fairness, what Abby could do, she could do a last painting in the villa. No stopping that. What's Jack up to? He's just feeling a bit playful right now. He wants to marry Charlotte. And Charlotte wants to marry Jack. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, okay. You know what? We're going to pause it there. And we are going to actually do what we said we wanted to do. We're going to check out both Jordan and Abby's stats. This is getting to obviously towards the end of the episode. First, we're going to look at relationships of everyone. So, obviously, I don't need to say anything about Jordan and Abby. They're married, they're soulmates, they're beautiful together. So, Jordan is friends with Lily. Didn't quite get to friends with Kaylee, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. Friends with James. Friends with Jack. They nearly were friends with Lewis. Friends with April. Friends with Mark. Friends with Amanda. Best friends with Kyle. Friends with Charlotte. Friends with Sophia. So the only two is Lewis and Kaylee. Kaylee is still quite new, so that's fine. So now let's go over to Abby now, and let's see like what her relationships were. I don't think they're going to be as good as what Jordan's is. Jordan's done very well, considering he's got himself a wife and he's befriended pretty much everyone. That is brilliant. So obviously, I don't need to say that. Friends with Lily, acquaintance with Kaylee. That's expected. Only acquaintance with James, but James has been out the villa as well, so that's kind of expected. Good friends with Jack. Friends with April. Not too much between her and Charlotte, to be honest. That's a bit surprising. Just friends with Mark. Not much with Lewis. Not much with Kyle, actually, considering like he's Jordan's best friend. I swear she was friends with Amanda, but I guess because she's been out for a while now, then it's not a thing. But it's good. It's good. So what we're gonna do now is look at Jordan's stats. So Simology, obviously right now, if we go on to genealogy, yeah, Abby is his wife. So this is going to be interesting. And one thing I was thinking of maybe doing a spin-off series after this one, where we actually follow the life of Jordan and Abby, because they've gone through a lot in this villa. Maybe that is something that I can definitely do. Obviously, I'm going to be moving them into a new household by themselves. I'm going to evict someone from their house, and they're just going to take their place. Maybe if you want to see me do a spin-off series where it's Jordan and Abby outside the villa, carrying on their next stage, and maybe eventually they're going to have a kid, they're going to make a big family, obviously they're going to get jobs and stuff, so it could be something that I could do, and it's something I'm contemplating, because I'm not going to delete this world, because I absolutely love it. I love this series and everything that goes with it, because we're creating memories, and that's one of the main things done. So there's the genealogy.
I found several for you to choose from. The Real Housewives of Orange County, S13. The Real Housewives of Orange County.
Oh, Siri was talking about some different series. Just because I said series, he said Siri. Oh, he didn't that time. Weird. Anyway, let's go on to Jordan's stats. So, he's actually only cooked 7 meals. I think a lot of people have been cooking, and he's just been taking some, which is fine. He's only taken 6 showers. Interesting. He's only kissed 20 times, but yeah, he's married. Fair play, John. Fair play. 44 bathroom breaks. Social events attended 1, and that was obviously his wedding. 14 times woohooed, and it's to the same girl. He hasn't even been tempted by any other girl. The only person he's been tempted by that isn't Abby was Kyle. Go here's obeyed. Don't know. Times of sleep. Fights won. Meals eaten. So he's eaten 51 meals, but yeah, he's only cooked 7. That's brilliant. 2 bladder failures, which is fine. 4 fires witnessed, obviously because he's been here since the start. 83 whims completed. That's not bad, actually. So he's been confident quite a few times. He's been happy 196 times. Times flirty 73. Jordan's got very good set, but 79 times uncomfortable. But I think most Sims feel uncomfortable in the mornings when they wake up because they need the toilet or they need food and stuff. So not bad stats, not bad stats. Like, Jordan, what do you think of your stats? Because I'm sure you'll watch this. Simology, I could just go into genealogy just to show you. Yeah, husband Jordan Clark, same really. So meals cooked, only one more, and that's 8. Times showered 5, times kissed 14. Obviously it's to each other, she hasn't kissed anyone else, so times woohooed is 14 as well. It's weird how they've had sex the same amount of times as they kissed, which is just interesting. Times asleep, meals eaten, 3 less meals I think. 1 bladder failure, 4 fires witnessed obviously. Whims completed, only 62 compared to 80 something for John, which is interesting. 230 times happy, 77 times flirty, and 117 uncomfortable. But one thing I noticed for both of them is they've never been angry, they've never been bored, and they've never been sad. So that just proves they make each other happy and it's just going to last. Unfortunately, because this is now coming to the end of the episode, you guys and I now need to come to the realization, and one thing while I'm talking I can do something, is yeah, it's that time where we're gonna have to say goodbye to them. We've got the picture of the archer. That's actually a very nice picture, actually. Well done, Charlotte. Even though it says only quality normal, that's fine. So we're gonna get rid of these chairs. And I want to say, for the final time in this series, I want to congratulate Jordan and Abby. Not just because they're now married, but also that they've been here from the start. They've been very loyal to each other. Yes, Abby might have flirted with Mark. She might have had like the odd occasion where she's flirted with Jack. But at the end of the day, no one cares. She hasn't kissed anyone else. Jordan hasn't been tempted by anyone else. Only in like a flirty way, which is fine. Sometimes it's harmless. But they've stuck through it, and I'm just going to miss them so much. But congratulations to them. I've said this a few times, they've won Love Island. They've won this series. From now until the end of the actual series, all we're going to be seeing is who are going to be the best couples and the best Sims before the end. They're not battling Jordan and Abby, because they are the only couple that have been very loyal to each other. Obviously, the newer Sims that have come in, obviously since the start, they can't really be judged fully yet. April is going to be the one that's going to be who has been here from the start. She's a great girl. She's been very entertaining, and it's up to her to be like maybe the mother figure of the group now, because that's one thing that I believe is going to leave the biggest hole in the villa, is the fact that Abby and Jordan, as well as getting on with a lot of people, Jordan has gone with everyone. He's also been like the dad of the group. He felt like that to me, and hopefully he's felt like that to you guys who have been watching. It's going to be very interesting. Obviously James started in the villa, but obviously since left, so the only original that's been here all the way through, all 34 episodes, is April. Next episode we will be introducing 2 new housemates, and when I say new, there could be a possibility, I haven't thought of it yet, of whether to bring back someone into, if I believe someone deserves a second chance in the villa, there is a chance they come back. But I'm not going to just bring them back just because I can. I'm going to really think about what I want to do with the new guys, because you gotta remember, I'm not dumping Jordan and Abby from the villa. They're leaving because it's the right time in their relationship. They're newlyweds. They want to start their own family, because we've already seen that one of them wants to have try for a baby with the other. So I think that's just fair. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, like any other in the series, be sure to leave a like rating. If there's any episode that deserves a like, it's maybe the wedding one, which was last episode, or this one, because we're saying goodbye to two truly amazing housemates, two truly amazing Sims, and two truly amazing people. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, so you can keep up to date with all the content in this series and anything else that happens on the channel. But until next time, guys, goodbye.